Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Let's see. I think this was the one. Yeah, it was the one. Nice. 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 Every time.
Did I interrupt your stream?
No. You totally did. Hold on. You're not on there.
I don't see that.
Yeah, I turned it off. That's why I'm gonna get that little... No! I loaded the wrong character. Okay. All my characters in survival games are black. Black with white hair. I don't know why.
Okay.
Love you. Alright.
Thank you for taking care of me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just here. We can do on. Yeah. Alright. Alright. We're back. Alright, so we got our character loaded here. So we got our character Bilbo Swaggins, and I think where we left off was here. Yeah, Bobby's Bubble. And we're going to continue on. I think where we left off was... Where... Yeah, I have no idea where we're at. Let's see. Oh, okay. So our stuff, our little thing is here. So let's mark that. And then we will head up here. And I think... Were we at the point of killing all these rats and stuff? Oh, yeah. That's right. We're killing the giant rats and whatever. Because they were saying that we can cook the rat meat or like a rat stew type thing. Wonder if it's like, oh, what is that game? Monster Hunter, where you cook meals and stuff. Excuse me. Okay. Can we... Oh, I did not want to do that. Ping. What? We're gonna ping that. Not sure what pinging does, but we'll just, I guess, kill these things. Nice. Oh, I got a group of 3 rats against me. Oh, I can parry now? That's... Oh, yeah, I think I can parry. Nice. My skills are going up. Alright, so it doesn't look like the pings go away, so we're just gonna... Hopefully it'll go away, I guess. Stone boulder. Okay. So do we go to this guy? Well met, young pup. Seems like you haven't managed to cook those rat roasts for me yet. You can get them by killing giant rats and cook their meat. You'll find some up by the menu. Okay. I don't know why it's like having issues right now. Like majorly. Let's screw with the video a little bit. Dynamic. I wonder if what happens when we do dynamic. Yeah. That looks a little bit better. Maybe it was just having a weird time. I'm not sure. It looks like it's getting 121 FPS, but I don't know. We'll see. We have some raw bird meat and we have some raw rat meat. Oh, if you hit shift, you can split it. That's kind of nice. And then we'll take some of these logs here because they're going to be really irritating to deal with. I wonder if there's like a what do you call this? Low sustenance. It doesn't look like there's going bad mechanic. I guess that would be the word for it. Like what's that mechanic called? Like a food spoil mechanic. Yeah, we'll do some fillets too. Yes, I know my stomach is hurting in pain. I'll hit that 3 button. Golly, that rat meat does not do it. Let's see if that... I don't know how much that fillet does, but seems like a little bit better than the, we'll build that too. Seems like a little bit better than the rat meat. I don't know what strength... What is strength partake in? 51 out of 100. It's weird. Oh, young pup. Well, young pup, seems like you haven't managed to cook. Hey! Ah, shit. I ate it all. I ate it all, so now we're gonna have to go farm that again and go back. And it looks like we have to cook that, so let's see. Who's this guy? Restless Spirit. Who's this guy? Ooh. You'll need to find some understand what they're saying. Oh, shoot. That's a cool mechanic. Yeah, come here, giant rat. I don't like their eyeballs, dude. Weird. Yeah, weird with the 51%. I wonder if that's like something. Oh, you can dodge back too. So if you just press it, you can dodge back. Tiredness hits you. Oh, okay. So you lose strength because you're not sleeping during the night. So let's go make a bed after we make this guy. Okay, so your stamina is directly affected by that. So let's see if we can go build our bed here. Plain bed, sleep. We're gonna sleep. Oh shit. Okay, so we got it. We got it. Nice. Okay, so start that. We'll wait for this. Cool. All right, so we need 2 rat roasts per rat roast, I guess, or 2 raw rat meat to be able to cook a rat roast or that particular recipe. Well met, young pup. Seems like you haven't managed to cook those rat roasts for me. Yes, I have. I did. What's... How many do you need? Do you need multiple? Seems weird. Okay. Do I have rat roast in here? No. Weird. Okay, so I don't know if he asked me to do 4. Or what? We'll hit the map, hit the journal, recipes, knowledge, world. Okay. Lore scraps. I don't know any of that stuff. Recipes, fang arrow, stone arrow. Adventurer's tunic, wooden shield, ash log. Rat crafter, here we go. Kill 4 rats and cook 2 rat roasts from their meat. Okay. So we need to go kill another rat, or another 2 rats, and then give him 2 of them. So there isn't a simple way just to KL. Where's... So J is for journal. So I guess M for map, and then the primary quest will be on the left-hand side. That's cool. Yeah, he didn't even catch me. Come on. There we go. Nice. Rock on. All right, so we'll head back down to our little area, which I think is over here. Can we go kill this bird? Oh, no, we'll probably have to use an arrow for that. Kill the birds, because they have a little bit more sustenance, it seems like. So we'll head over here. And we'll take our 3 meat. Give that guy 2 of them. I'm sure we can just keep this in here, and we'll see if we have any more rat meat that we collect. So we'll run back over here and give this to, what is it, Derek? Oric, or... I feel like I'm way off. Vanaka. All right. Well met, young pup. It seems like your hunt was successful. I see you gathered the food that I've asked for. Okay. I may not be exactly the gourmet cooking, or it may not be exactly gourmet cooking, but a meal like this can make a difference between life and death. You'll not be taking on any dragons if you're starving to death. Yeah, sure. You will find rats and are annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain damage types and be vulnerable to others. Okay, so there's a weakness type of mechanic, seems like. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife. Butter knife? That's a dull one. To make it easier for it to fight them in the future. You can have this as well. It'll help you with what's next. Right, let's teach you a bit about magic. Oh, perfect. I can actually cut down trees better. Xanix's the one to talk to for that. You can find her down the road just before the river. Okay. All right, so let's go over there. Stone logging axe. Oh, thanks. I already built one. All right, let's go talk to Xanic. All right. Hey, Xanic. Dragons, it had to be dragons. Oh, hi. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Xanic. I'm the local survivor and goblin expert around here. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is it's laced with magic and anima everywhere pouring out of the ground, which we can use to our advantage. Okay, so those little rune kind of areas, I would call them rune areas with the floating rocks. seems to be our way that we get more mana or something like that. Here, I'll show you. First, look at things without magic to help you. I need you to cut down a couple trees and bring me some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50 ash logs to do it. So make sure you've got a well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take long. Come back to me when you have them. Okay, so let's just go. Did not mean to do that, but we'll just. Sure, I have 50 logs. No, I don't. So we have to do our overhand slash to do that. I do like how the trees do fall down like that, and you have to do the overhand chop to actually chop the like completely chop them down. This is another survival game that comes to mind. I think is oh man, it's this kind of a space one. Can't quite remember it at the moment. I know I have it. I don't recall that it does this in Enshrouded. I could be wrong. But I kind of like these, like, kind of cartoony, like, fantasy games where it's almost like kind of 80s inspired. Maybe 90s. Not super realistic, you know. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. What is absolutely going to annoy me, I already can tell, is that the ash logs, or just the logs in general, move on you. So when you're trying to overhand chop, you have to like stop what you're doing and run up to it and make sure that you're actually chopping it. But I don't see it as a huge annoyance. But what's cool is that they have this little mana thing where, see this, the logging axe, the requirements. So it looks like astral projection conjures an astral axe and launches it forward, instantly chopping down trees in his path. That's pretty freaking cool. So that'll be cool for actually being able to chop down a shit ton of trees, or a butt ton of trees. So great, you've got them. Now, between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? I'd be exhausted having to do that all the time. Fortunately, we got magic. As you improve in a skill, you'll discover spells that you can use, such as my favorite, astral projection. This is something I just explained already because I already have it. Astral projection will let you slice down trees in a wave, with a wave of your fingers, much less time consuming than the lumberjack gig. But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need both air and astral runes to cast astral projection. So here's how to get them. See those geysers? Okay, and the floating rocks. Okay, I was right. Take this pickaxe and mine some essence from them. Build a rune altar, then craft the runes from the rune essence. Okay, so we will use this here. We'll go to this guy. And I guess, do I hit this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Rune essence. Okay, so I have some rune essence. What I don't like is how bright this game is. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit for my eyeballs. Let's see. Go to video brightness. We're gonna turn this down just a smidge. Here we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Feels like darks are darks. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Okay, so we got 17 rune essence. Then she says, then what does she say? We need to craft a rune altar. Okay, here that is. Let's just put it here, right? I'm assuming. Craft. Oh, okay. So we can craft a rune altar here. And then we need an air rune and a... Do we just do this? Air rune. Okay. So we have 2 of those. So we have 11 left. So let's do 5 of these. So we'll have 60 of each. And then we'll do 5 of these. Split it up a little bit. Six out of 5. There it is. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? Oh, do we pick this up? Where's our runes? Okay, so does that mean we have... Oh. So where does it say that we have a lot more runes at? That's what I want to know. But what we'll do is we'll actually deconstruct this rune altar. And we'll hit T, and then we'll do this. That way, stone, rune essence, and then we'll get all that stuff back. So let's talk to Zanuck. Great work, runes of lifeblood of magic. You'll need them to cast spells and use magic staves. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. Okay. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here, this book should help you towards that. Have a play around with them. You'll find them incredibly useful. Right now, you've learned the basics. It's time to get started. The wise old man is waiting for you just outside the Bramble village. Follow your compass and find them. Better not keep him waiting too long. He gets real cranky. Okay. So we're going to head up here. Remember, this is early access, so if you guys find anything hard to come through or whatever, it's just because this is an early access game, so there's a little bit of rubber banding, a little bit, but it's no problem. Not to me, at least. Here we go. Got some lore here. So let's see, what do we have as our book? Read. So we've read this, so that gives us 100 XP. Okay, so books give us 100 XP, usually, looks like. Alright, the wise old man, Merlin. I'm going to call him Merlin. Good, you got the basics under your belt. Now the guide ropes are off. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. We need to start thinking long-term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun by goblins now. We should build our new base of operations there. By we, I mean you. Bad back. Doesn't need to be fancy, though style is always worth pursuing, but it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, a wall, and a roof, then we'll build and claim a bed in it. You can go bigger, of course. Let your inner architect run wild, but the bed's the bare minimum. We need to get started. Go on and hop and get. Tell me more about these dragons. When my comrades and I set foot in Ashenfall, we thought It would be paradise, lush green fields, resilient trees, a world unsullied. But the dragons happened. But then the dragons happened. They swooped down from the skies, decimated the landing party, whole teams of people gone, just like that. Queen Coldra bids your welcome. They laughed as our comrades drew their final breaths. So here's the deal. I need you to kill them all, show these dragons and their queen that we're not just going to roll over and die. We fight back and we fight back hard. Okay, so good you built a shelter. It could do some work. We're gonna be here a while. Have you considered the decor at all? Maybe some better lighting, curtains, a single potted plant. Sigh. No, you're right. It's not important. Why live up when there's so much squalor to enjoy? Anyway, we're set up here, but there's one of our number missing, young Cathon, an adventurer in training that came along with us. He disappeared after we got the lodestone working, vanished before you arrived. I'd track him down. I'd track him down. I'd like to track him down. To that, I need to cast your locator spell. I'm just missing one ingredient, which I'll need from you. Antlers. You need to get them from a deer. Hunt one and bring me the antlers. Then we'll get started. But first, here, take this. Tomb of Construction, Volume 1. Tomb of Rune Crafting, Tomb of Construction. Okay. Okay. So... I'm being hunted? Why am I being hunted? Oh shit. Oh shit. 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Holy cannoli. This is not good. Goblin warriors. So we only got... Ouch. Alright, let's run. Run. I can't see anything now since I turned everything darker. Yeah, so we're gonna go... So we're gonna eat some stuff. All right, so we're gonna head back to our house, which I wish I wouldn't have put it all the way back here, but good if it's the starting area. I mean, at least I can go and craft some stuff, and then maybe we can take out some more of these we can just use it as like a point in which we respawn, I guess, but that's gonna really suck to respawn here. So now I'm thinking, maybe that wasn't such a good idea, but we'll see. Let's see where the playthrough gets us. All right, let's construct our rune thingy. And then we'll do Do 10 of these. Do an earth rune. I guess we'll do 10 of these, and then we'll do another different rune. I don't know how to see how much runes we have unless I'm not seeing it. Oh. Yeah, so we have 170. That's good. All right, so we're going to do B and T. We're going to delete that because we definitely can take that stuff back. All right, so then we can go and sleep real quick. So now we're probably going to do another outpost closer to where we need to be. Just because that's probably the best thing to do, in my opinion, here. Because I don't know what we can do. What do we have? We have a stone dagger. Okay. So we do have a stone dagger. All right, so let's try to get some food while we're at it too. Some chickens. Or some turkeys? Nice. Robert meat. That's a little bit more sustaining. So we're gonna not mine, but there we go. And then now we're gonna go up here, get these little rats. Okay. So let's, I guess, go and try to kill this deer. That's not good. Stop running! Why can't I kill you? Oh, man. Can I kill a cow? Oh. Oh shit. Getting killed. Okay, in pursuit of food, we have a Tempest Shield now. Awesome. So, let's see. Let's not take this opportunity to probably get this here. We'll get some cabbage. Nice. Oh, you're not a friendly. Nice parry. All right, goblin pack. Let's see where we're at. We're here. So it'd probably be... Let's just go see what we have over here. Maybe we can create something... Maybe at least a crafting area or something like that. Oh yeah? You looking at me funny? You gone. Thank you. We got some potato. Damn, we have a lot of stuff out here. Nice. Red berry bush. We're really upgrading our guy already. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna jump over here.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, we need to get his antlers. Okay, so maybe we oughta... Let's see, where's the water at? Maybe we should go up here and go create another little area next to the forest, because there's also a bunch of trees here too. All right, so let's hit 7 and 8. Oh, 8, please. Yeah, you done. Let's see. Oh shit. I was just looking at one of my messages here. Nothing? Oh, I don't have any messages, it looks like. Thought I heard something from Discord. Alright. So let's probably go over here next to the bridge or something like that. Maybe we can make our little house, our house over here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be best like right here, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how this astral projection. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Oh yeah. Oh, you still have to. So at least it cuts them down. Trying to hit 2 of them at the same time so we don't have to do as much. Nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna move my keyboard a little bit so I stop hitting it with my mouse. This is the most boring part, is obviously getting all these, No. I hear a dragon. Please don't kill me. Dang, we're already level 26 with our... Hey, hey, stop it. Okay, so we can't carry any more. So I think probably like best right here. That way we can aim our house towards the other one. Let's see. We'll just do a little hut, actually. We're gonna try a little hut here. Because I don't know that we need terribly a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we need all this stuff here. So let's do flooring. Triangular foundation. Yeah, let's do something like this. I think. Do a little. Let's do a T. Toggle ghost mode. T. I'm gonna do this. And then this. And this. And I think it should be something like this, this, and this, and this. And then we'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll do something like that. And then, well, what are we going to do? We are going to hit the build menu, do a triangle tile. Oh, I need a right angle. Medium. Okay. Okay, I guess I kind of screwed that up since I thought that it was a right angle, but I guess it's not. Like, there's no way I can make that fit. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I don't... Yeah, see, that it's not enough. So, we will just do... we'll just do a square tile. We'll finish this off. And of course it's unstable. No, that's not what I wanted. We're going to take that away. And then we're going to do a square foundation. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then we'll do this. This and this. This. All right. And then we will do this. And then that. And then that. And then that. And then we'll take this ash tree down. All right. So we'll build this. And then we're going to do this. Make it ridiculously big, apparently. I wanted to go with an octagonal little hut, but I guess we'll just make it really big for some reason. But it should be all right. Kind of want it to go down this way. We're just gonna completely disregard that big old dragon that just popped his head in. Not popped his head in, but... Alright, let's hit our other axe since we got two. Alright. That looks good. We will 45-degree stairs. Probably don't need that much. We can do with 32 or 30. Do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do... I love how it can go in the ground here. And then we'll build that, build that, build that, build that. And then we will start building some walls here. Go some walls. Half wall, medium wall. I don't know what medium wall means. Doesn't seem like it's wall with double door frame. How big is that? Yeah, we'll do that. Place that. And then we will wall with double door frame or window. Do a window there. And then we'll just do like two small little windows on each kind of thing here. 1, 2, yeah, we'll do that. Do that. And we'll do this on the other side. And then we will four wall, half wall, medium wall, small wall, medium wall. Ooh. We want full wall. Oh, shizzle McNizzle. We need to create toggle ghost mode. We need a campfire here. And we need to craft some raw rat meat. We're gonna do some fillets right now. And we're gonna eat that immediately. Goblin pack. Where did we just get that? Okay, nice. All right, so we need to eat this right now. Eat. Yeah, so it refreshes a pretty much a lot, looks like. All right, so now... Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, we survived it, dude. Nice. All right, and then we'll have an outside cooking area as well, so that should be all right. And then we'll do a little crafting table like right here. place that immediately. And then what we'll do a bedroll here. We're going to build that. We're going to clean this bed. Oh, it requires a roof. So we need to actually build everything tonight, or tonight in the game. So what we'll do is, oh boy, B and walls here. We'll do here, and then we'll start doing walls here. Should be that. And then we'll have to unstable. So then what we'll do is we'll start building here. Build the walls up. That way it's not as, I guess, confusing. So now we're going to go over here. And make this. And then we'll actually start storing some stuff in here. Because I want to be able to store some stuff so that I can start making arrows and bows. Because I think that's how we're going to get this powerful spell that chops fallen trees into powerful logs. Okay, that's cool. So we just got another splinter. That's cool. And then we're gonna it's nice. We're gonna cut this all down. Take all these down. Nice. Nice. I wonder if we actually need some posts down here. It'll definitely be interesting to see if we do. Because I imagine it does, but I don't know. We'll see if it falls apart, and if it falls apart, then I guess we'll add the posts. But if I'm not mistaken, in one of the other games, that was one of the mechanics, essentially. We're gonna leave these stumps, because hopefully there's a grow back mechanic in a couple days. In a couple days in game, at least. So we have 53 now. And that bird nest is pretty nice to have because that's where we get all of our feathers. And we'll be able to do that. So nice, nice, nice. Someone's not very happy over there. Building another place here. Another place. We are just leveling up our skills at mining stuff. Not mining, but chopping wood. I chopped wood in one of the other games. It's called like Insurgency. No, it's not Insurgency. Icarus. That's what it's called. The freaking game that I've been trying to talk about this whole time. Yeah, Icarus was the game that I was playing, and it had this kind of this same tree mechanic where it fell down and you would have to chop it and not overhand chop it, but you would just have to chop it into pieces like this. And I did this for like 3 hours in Icarus, just to, because it also has a mechanic in that game where you can just get general XP for completing these or just chopping down trees, really. Nice. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, you know, I think we should do a little medium half roof or half wall. Should do a little half wall up here. To add some kind of depth or height. Because I'm sure I will add like an upstairs area. Gotta line this up. All right. We should be all right. Almost done here. And we have other people coming in. Hello? Oh! Oh! What? What is happening? Wow. Oh my gosh. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is not good. I hope he's gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. We're just gonna run. We're gonna run. I'm gonna get poisoned and I'm gonna get killed. Please, please, please don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. 2. Oh, I died. What kind of crap was that? That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. It's chicken sandwich time. All right, sorry guys, I had to take a couple bites of some stuff here. Take a couple bites. That's a good Jack in the Box sandwich. Honestly, that kind of sucked. All right, so where did I die? Oh. All right, let's finish this this guy here. Hit him on. All right. Past that dude, that dragon being rude. Yeah, see, I think that little half wall, it adds a little bit, because the other one felt cramped. There we go. Yeah, that adds a little bit. That adds a little bit to this. So, what I know we'll have to do is I'm gonna leave this probably unlocked or whatever. I know what we need to do here. Farm. I'm gonna have to add some fuel. We need to do that, and then we'll have to hit this water here. And then what else we're gonna do here? We're gonna try to line this up like this, and hopefully it works. And then we'll eat some of these. We'll hit a steak here. So now dang. My shit broke. All right, so let's get some beams in here. So I'm sure we'll need them. Beams and pillars. Hmm. So looks like beams and pillars. We're gonna need to add a little bit more back here. Kind of what it seems like. So we're just gonna have to add it pretty much everywhere. Unstable, huh? Wonder. Okay, so I need more materials. That's fine. That's fine. I guess we can do that. Oh. Ooh, run, run, run. 8. Killed all 3 of them. Nice. Alright, so we got a bunch of logs here. So hopefully we can just kind of finish this here, because I'd like to finish it. But we are gonna need some oh, we're gonna need some torches. Oh, we have the tier 2. Nice. So we already have the tier 2. Ash plank, oak logs, groundstone. Whoa. Let's see. What else do we need? What else do we need? It's kind of nice that we unlocked all this stuff. Triangle tile, medium triangle tile. I don't know what medium versus that is, or whatever that is. I'm not sure. Pioneer's Tapestry. Really don't know any of this stuff here. It is hot in here. My freaking computer is a heater. Take that all off. All right. So We're gonna get some lighting in here. Let's do wall-mounted torches here. And we should do one in the middle here, one over here, one in the middle over here, and then maybe one right there. Okay, so let's build some torches, because it is freaking dark in here. All right, let's try to build the rest of this here. So let's what do we need to do here? Sorry guys, it's freaking hot in here. Flooring. Hmm. Okay. So we need square tiles. That's what we need. Unstable, unstable, unstable. So can we add... Oh. Is there a way to add some structure and beams to this? Thin beam, vertical thin beam, vertical thin thick beam. Oh yeah, there is. So that'll work. Yeah, we can definitely add some beams to this. All right, let's go get some more mats and then we will craft. We are going to repair some of our stone logging axes. And then we'll repair our melee club. And then we're gonna... We're gonna be a little bit tired today, so hopefully we can get this whole... Yeah, we're gonna have to finish our stuff pretty quickly so that we can actually get to sleep tonight. And then what we'll do is we'll farm some of the runes too, so we can do some magic here. And probably use a bunch of magic to put together some wood piles. That's very interesting. Nice. See if this can be taken away here. It's all freaking wigging out. I'm excited to see what is brought of this game. Nice. Okay. So we will put T. So then we'll do that, and then we will build, and then build there, and we'll build there, we'll build there. I don't know how much structure that this actually needs, but we're just gonna kind of wing it here. We at least wanted to get a good stable house first, and then we might move houses after this. But we never know. We'll never know here until we're all kind of done with this guy. Because we're kind of just figuring out the game as it goes. The reason why I didn't continue with the other one that I was having was because it's way too far away for what we're trying to do here. And we need to actually keep that portion of it. We don't want the dragon to be able to shoot his poison into our house. So hopefully what we can do is we can kind of monitor that, but we'll see. We'll see if he's able to through the little campfire hole, because if I close that hole, then I'm not able to cook. So my idea here is maybe get up on there on top and then build out so that I could have a bunch of cooking stuff outside and processing food and water and stuff like that. I only need like a couple, so it's not like a huge deal or anything like that. But what we should be doing here is we should be putting a potato, I guess, in here. No. Let's put that there. Put a cabbage. Let's see. Fried cabbage. We're going to make some of those. And we might need to go actually get some more food. So we're going to eat that real quick. Where's that at? Fried cabbage. We're about to die. We really don't want to die. But we'll put this down, and then we will add another beam, or actually add I'm overbuilding right now so that I can see what we're doing here. And then what we'll do is we'll actually, let's go under that. And then I think this one lines up here. And then we'll take this T and do that. And then we'll push that, push that, push that. Oh, we're almost done. Holy cannoli. Let's see. Can we get a good shot out of this? Yeah, we'll do this. Knock 3 trees down. Because we're gonna need to finish that, because we also need food. And then we actually need to go get the antlers, like that guy said for us to do. But we can collect food around here. We're also going to need a couple chests. We'll do a couple large chests in here. That way I know what... We'll probably do a food chest and then a general... Kind of a general chest for now. And then we'll throw a stone container of sorts into there too. So that'll work out nicely. But we need to just make sure we get enclosed all the way. And then we're able to sleep because we're at 80% capacity because we only have 42 strength out of 100. So we're going to need to definitely put some stuff out here. Or we definitely put some work into this little area here. Oh. Ash log. Yeah, this is a nice little bit here. All right, so looks like we can finish. Might be able to. Okay, let's make this not look as weird. I'm gonna add some vertical beams here. Make sure. For some reason, I feel like the dragon is able to completely kill our vibe in here. So now we will do doors. Let's see, where's the doors at? Doors and windows. And we'll do one here, there, and then boom, and then boom. And then we will do windows. Oh, good little windows. You don't have the required materials. I don't know what a window does. It might be just actually blocking them from being able to, say, shoot arrows into it. I'm assuming. We also need a freaking large chest. Or some sort of chest. What's nice is you can get the entirety of everything that you want to take apart. So if I put down a chest, I can deconstruct it and get more stuff out of it. And I might want to... At some point, it doesn't look like it's going to be an effective or affected in any sort of way. But I might want to extend those pillars down by the front side of the home. So we'll do that. Not shortly, but... one of these days, or one of these playthroughs here. Alright, so... Let's see. Furniture, crate, ash plank, blight wood. So we'll do a small chest. So one for food. What? Oh. Okay. So we hold control. Then we'll eat the rest of our fried cabbage. And then we're gonna... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And then we'll do... I think we'll just do all of this in here and kind of figure it out from there, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we're on the hunt for some things or some food. Seven and 8. Nice. So now what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna go create create some bows and arrows here, I think. Because I think I have enough food to get me through. We'll go kill this giant rat here. All right. Ash log. Four.